Righty ho, just give me a second. So the other day I decided to buy myself some new clothes because I'm running out of clothes. You know, every time I go milk detecting, you know, my clothes are just getting so old, and you know they're tearing left, right, centre. You know, they won't be too bad during the summer, I suppose, because like, you know, tears in your trousers, you know, will allow the air in. But you know, I've got big holes in my trousers right now, and I mean massive holes. If I can get this pair down. Right, these are my old trousers, and you can see how bad they are. And I've got another pair of jeans, which has got a great big tear right down the kneecap, and it is kind of difficult to actually try and repair jeans. So I've decided to buy some new trousers, and yeah, I finally decided to buy some camo ones. I've just bought one pair for now. I'm thinking about buying a second pair. I ordered these off eBay, and they actually fit quite nicely, actually. Very nicely. They do have pockets down the side here. You've got pockets here, and you've got your pockets on your normal side here. So, you know, you've got plenty of storage space. What I probably need them for, I don't know. Could always stick my pinpoint in that pocket. But yeah, they fit quite nice, actually. Got a nice little bit of gap there. I'll probably still stick a belt on them, especially if I start losing weight. I stuck a link in the description below. They cost £16.72, I think they were. Yeah, £16.72. Postage was free. I ordered them. When was it I ordered them? 9th of January. So it's taken nearly a week to get here. But at least they got here. But I do like them. Oh, you got pockets at the back as well. I did find that the button here was a little bit difficult to get in to the hole. The hole wasn't big enough, but I did manage to get the button on. I prefer pop-up ones, actually, because like the actual sew-up ones do tend to come apart, and if you lose that button, you've got to buy a new button. So but hey, you know, they work pretty well. I do like them. I've never really ever bought any kind of camo clothing before, but you know, once I get some more money, I'm going to buy another pair. These are a size 42, I believe, and yeah, they come with tags. Yep, 42. Bang Manzidi or something, Chinese manufacturer. Some people will turn around and say you need to wash them before wearing them. I don't. I just put them on and that's it. You know, if they shrink in a wash, then that's my hard doing. As long as they don't shrink too much, because these do just fit me just perfectly. You know, I've probably got about an inch, maybe 2 inches, you know, gap here. I can get my hand in trousers, you know, kind of thing. But yeah, I do like these. If they had a bigger size, like a 44, I'd definitely buy a 44, just in case they do shrink. But hopefully they won't shrink too much. I went round to Lidl's. I've got the date wrong. I was going to buy some of these work trousers at $9.99, but they're not there until, would you believe, Sunday the 19th. So I asked the woman, They did have some trousers in there, work trousers, these ones. So I've got a pair of 42s on these. Front pockets. You've got pockets on the side here. So you've got a Velcro pocket here. And then you've got two separate little pockets, one without a cover, but this one does have a cover on it. They're all Velcroed, and you also got kind of little pockets here, two little pockets for, like, you know, bits and pieces. And you've got back pockets here. These are 42 as well. These were £11.99. So I weren't too happy that they were 12 quid. You know, I was still hoping to get the other ones, actually. Already got these dirty. Yeah, I didn't want to pay 12 quid for them, but I had to, because I thought they were the ones that were in Lidl's, the £9.99 ones. But because I do need trousers, you know, I'm going to keep them. And then Sunday, I'll probably go and get another pair of those ones. So, if you need work trousers, guys, and you need them quick, go to Lidl's and you can get a pair of work trousers for £11.99. I will use these for milk detecting. So are them camo ones. We're using those for milk detecting as well. Me camo jacket, I'm going to actually be possibly sending that back because it is a bit too small for me, and look for another kind of camo jacket. I want to get a camo jacket similar to the trousers. The backpack, doesn't match the trousers, but it's, you know, it's not too bad. Yesterday I did a video regarding these flaps, these stripes as material, but if you pull that down, they do slide out. So what I had to do last night, I had to sit down and fold them out and sew them up. I did use staples, but I took the staples out and I used fishing wire, because fishing wire is a lot more stronger than cotton. So I've gone through all of these. They're not brilliant, but you know, I don't want to sit here for hours, you know, sewing these up. So that should be okay for me to go out with. So I wish that this was more the same colour, this one, but you know, you can't have everything perfect, I suppose. I'm looking on Facebook Marketplace at the moment for some other camo clothes, and see if I can find any camo clothes on there. You know, I'm getting old. You know, some people say, well, why do you want camo clothes? You know, camo clothing for, like, you know, military or younger people. No, I've seen people around about my age and even older wear camo clothing for, like, fishing, and magnet fishing and stuff like that. So yeah, I just fancy get some camo clothing for once. Never had any camo clothing really. I had a shirt given to me, but I can't get the shirt out because it's like under a load of stuff. And that was actually given to me from a guy over the Cavern Common. If I try pulling it out, everything's going to go flying. I know it will. Let me try it. This shirt was given to me by some guy over Clapham Common. It was all brand new, packed up. Strange just walked up to me, goes, "Here, mate, what size you are?" So I told him my size, and he He goes, hang on a minute, I've got something for you. So he said, here, would you like this? And it's all brand new, packed up. I said, well, how much do you want for it, mate? Because I ain't got any money on me. So depending on the cost, I might have to go to the bank and get some money. He goes, no, you can have it free. I thought, whoa, you know, a free shirt? Some stranger give me a free shirt. I said, well, why are you giving them free? He goes, well, I did buy it for a friend of mine, but he doesn't want it. And I can't be asked to take it back and get any kind of refund. So if you want it, you can have it free. So I was able to get it free of charge. That's the only one ever camo piece of clothing I ever had. You know, it's not too bad. You know, it is warm. I've only used it a couple of times, but it doesn't really go all that well with my shirt and my trousers. But you know, I still use it time to time. Shame about my jacket though. Near enough the right colour. Apart from that's more whitish. While this is like a tan colour. So this will probably have to go back anyway. And hopefully the seller will send a message back to me telling me how to return it. But I know the seller is actually on holiday at the moment. So it might take a few days before I can actually get the details to send it back. But if I have to pay the postage on sending it back, I won't bother. I'll just keep it and sell it on to someone else, probably, if anyone else wants it. But yeah, glad my camo trousers came through. Quite like them, fit nicely, not tight around the clutch or anything like that. Plenty of room in them. Let's say, talk about 6 days, nearly 7 days. I've been keeping an eye on my tracking, and it says like it's just been received. So Royal Mail tracking hasn't been updated, and they did state it was going to be delivered for today, even though the tracking was not updated. And they did turn up today, so yeah, I'm happy with those. I probably might buy another pair later, actually, but a slightly different kind of camo. But I want to try to get a camo top and bottoms exactly the same, you know, kind of like material colours and that, and use those when I'm out. So Alan left a comment on my other video the other day saying, hey, it's got, well, it looks like I'm not going to see when we meet up. And I thought, what's he on about? And then I've realised, because I'm getting camo clothing, you know, he's going to think that I'm in some like kind of woodland or something, you know, and yeah, he ain't going to see me because I'm going to be hiding from him. But Alan, yeah, okay. Well, when I'm off, because I'm watching a Western movie, if I actually like rate these, I would give these a 9.7. Because of the button. I don't like the actual button. I prefer, you know, one of those popper button kind of things. But we can't, you know, be beggars, be choosers, I suppose. But yeah, they fit me. I got here on time. So yeah, about 9.7, 9.8. I just don't like the button on it, to be honest with you. You know, I prefer if all these buttons were popper buttons. You know, the pop-up ones, you know, what you push into. But, you know, so, you know, you can't have everything your own way. Right, anyway, I'm off, and cheers for watching. I'll catch you later. My mouse is not working now. Oh, shit, where's my mouse? My mouse ain't working. Okay, my mouse stopped working. So I can't close the stream down at the moment. There we go. My mouse stopped working for some reason, but it's working now. Right, catch you later, guys. The link for the camo trousers, if you're interested, is below. I'm not being sponsored or paid for anything like this. I'm just showing you that, you know, where I'll get them from eBay. And if you fancy getting a pair, £16.72 or whatever the price was, the link's below on eBay. All right, catch you later.